I guess happy endings are still possible in 2021 because the TikToker who put Gorilla Glue on her hair finally got it out. Trisha Paytas came after the H3 podcast and James Charles is bald. And bald people everywhere said there will be hell to pay. Irrelevant news. This month-long nightmare finally came to an end for this TikToker who put Gorilla Glue on her hair.
Yeah, it's back.
How's it feel to feel your hair like that again?
I can scratch it.
I feel like this was a win-win situation because the TikToker got a tremendous amount of clout and Gorilla Glue got an amazing commercial for just how effective the glue is. If after witnessing this TikToker go through this awful ordeal, there are still people out there who are willing to use Gorilla Glue in a way that's not intended, then I have a Darwin Award for them.
Want to do any more hairstyling now, or are you done with hair products for a while?
No, I need my hair done.
You need your hair done.
It's about to be Valentine's Day.
Well, thank goodness she got this problem solved in a nick of time just before Valentine's Day. But on the other hand, her hair still looks pretty nice, so it'd be a win either way, except that one win would be a lot more painful than the other. But since this problem has been miraculously solved, I'm wondering how the doctor did it.
This type of ordeal is no joke, okay? To have injury to your hair, you have stiffness that pulls your scalp every single day. You can't sleep. And she just showed me a photograph. She had a ponytail that was like a stick. So you imagine having a stick stuck to your head.
I think it's good she came to Los Angeles to fix her hair. Now she can literally walk right into a production company and sell that horror story. Anyway, folks, after the situation with a TikToker who put Gorilla Glue on her hair, this gentleman here made a video to educate all of us about the dangers of Gorilla Glue.
I'm gonna show y'all something. I got some Gorilla Glue right here. Super glue, real. Watch out. I'm gonna take it, put it on this cup, put it in my mouth. Then I'm gonna be the lick it and get it off. It's easy. Gorilla Glue garbage.
Yeah, he ended up in the emergency room. I swear I didn't see that one coming. Just like I didn't see this coming from James Charles.
Oh! How are you, James? I'm good. Take a shot right here. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, James. Oh, is this the new hairdo today?
Just trying something new.
Now, folks, I have to share something very top secret with all of you, but the reason why James Charles had to shave his head is because he is playing Don McClane in the new sequel of Die Hard with makeup on.
Did you shave your head?
I did. You like it?
That is really cool. I like it. You're giving me
like a new look.
Like supermodel vibes here.
Ooh,
is that real or is it a
real.
Did you just get it today?
Yeah, I just did it today.
Amazing.
Trying out a new look.
Who did the honors?
Oh, myself.
Well, now it makes absolute sense why James ended up cutting all of his hair off, because as anybody who's ever tried to cut their own hair knows, it's a disaster, and you just end up shaving everything off anyway.
What about you and the Lopez brothers? You guys cool?
I hope that they're all good, but I do not want to be a part of them.
That is the best disavowalment of two alleged pedos that I've seen somebody not do. And in other news, what's going on with Ethan Klein and David Dobrik?
Yes, gambling can be a fun activity, but there's a reason that it's tightly regulated to make sure that it's honest and that it's being audited fairly and that it's not taking advantage of minors.
I don't understand this, folks. How could a puzzle that's named a $100,000 puzzle that costs $30 and which most people buy hoping to win the $100,000 actually be a gambling scheme? Now, I'm not really big into gambling, folks, but I have never in my entire existence heard of anything even remotely similar to David's $100,000 puzzle. Now, I know some people are going to say, but what about scratch-off tickets, Dennis? Well, as long as you don't have to scratch off the puzzle, they're not the same thing, right?
While it is fun, and I'm glad you had fun and that you're 18 years old, there's a lot of problems with this product that I don't think are okay. And I think is kind of immoral.
Oh, come on, Ethan. Stop being so harsh on David. Let him live. I mean, how else is David supposed to pay for his endless fruit punch supply? I don't understand this hate around David Dobrik. The guy is literally the saint of YouTube. There's nothing you can criticize him for. He has never done anything awful in his entire career.
Kidding. That's impressive.
Yeah, it is.
So where'd you get
Oh, no.
I don't mean this line anyway.
Yeah, David? 1 second, folks. I think I just found another video for you to scrub off the internet. Which brings us to Trisha Paytas, who literally wants to scrub off the face of the earth AB from the H3 podcast, who recently defended David Dobrik.
Okay, so this is my reply to the AB from the H3 podcast called.
Folks, it is not a worthy video response unless you start off the video response by immediately insulting the person you're responding to within the first 5 seconds of the video. There's no need for suspense when it comes to insults.
Now he's a complete like, it's not even, he's a complete ass because he's actually a sweet in person. He's just, there's nothing going on in there. So I'm only 10 minutes and 41 seconds into it, and actually there's like only like 2 minutes so far he's talking about me, and already he's like, this is like a sitcom. No dip. This was my real life.
Folks, I'm confused. David Dobrik's vlogs aren't sitcoms. Am I, as a reasonable human being, supposed to have the very reasonable expectation that David Dobrik's vlogs, which he films, shoots, and edits all by himself, are not the equivalent of a sitcom, which usually has about 30 writers and spends about 6 to 7 months developing an entire season? No way, folks. David's vlogs are a sitcom because it involves real people playing themselves, playing out real-life situations with no storyline whatsoever, just a whole bunch of bits edited together with David laughing maniacally over it, and that's all you need to make a sitcom.
So let's bring up the stuff he says. We're going a little hard on Jason. Jason, you know, he has kids to feed and all that stuff like that. Let's remind everybody, once again, the main issue that I struggled with during our thing is him defending his best friend, Brandon Calvillo, who is 20 years younger than him, his best friend, who was dating a minor that they thought was completely okay. And
what you talking about, Trisha?
FYI, just because people go along with jokes or something like that, like it's a power thing. It's a power struggle thing. But you don't even know. These are people supporting grown men dating minors. So you're disgusting.
Now, I don't know about you folks, but witnessing this whole situation between Trisha and AB unfold makes me think that somebody may have secretly added one of my favorite songs to AB's Spotify playlist.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
The song of the year, I tell you.
Like, how is that okay? But these are the people that are just driven. And look, here's the thing. A lot of people will be like, Trisha, oh my gosh, this happened so long ago, get over it. No, because it's like like this that is perpetuating that it's okay. Raising David up. David needs to take accountability and credibility. He saw me in a mental hospital, AB.
Whoa. Hold on, Trisha. You can't expect somebody who literally thinks that the most low IQ content on the internet is some genius creation to actually have the capability of empathizing with people. I mean, we all know that at the end of the day, watching weird ripoffs of the Johnny Knoxville show doesn't really help somebody see the other side of the coin. In fact, it makes them even forget that there's a coin.
In a hospital because sure, jackass, you don't know. You think that's sitcom? Why wasn't that in the vlog? Where was that? That's the reality of that situation.
Well, I guess in David's vlogs, reality doesn't bode well when you're living in La La Land.
Baby, let me paint this picture because you're complete. You're just so stupid. And if I ever see you on front of me, I'll just quit. I just won't do the show because this guy is so lacking intelligence. But not only that, he's so victim blaming, so like power of struggle. Like, well, they were all okay with it. They went along with it.
Maybe it's just me, folks, but if I were AB, I think I would have waited to share all my profound thoughts about David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad for after the pandemic. And now, palate cleanser. Anyway, defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you like, will be another time that David Dobrik addresses this whole situation on his podcast, which I don't think he'll ever address it. Tell me in the comments down below what do you think I'm going to know. Check out these videos right here. They're good too. Make sure to wash your hands, not touching your face, and stay away from stupid people. Have an amazing day, defenders. I love all of you. Peace.